Where's my phone? I'm actually running late today. I'm running late. I'm an hour behind this morning. It is Tuesday, and I'm an hour behind this morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm an hour behind this morning. Biscuits. So I gotta hurry up. Yeah. Actually an hour behind this morning. I don't know what number. Did I say 108 yesterday? Yeah, but I'm an hour behind this morning. So it is all in the divine making. I actually got up about 4 o'clock today. So at 2 a.m. I didn't make it for some reason. For some reason. It's actually an amazing day already. And I'm just sort of listening to that divine intellect. That's what I'm actually doing right now, listening to that divine intellect. Look at that water over there. So nature at its best. And I'm just sort of looking at everything as he just do his own thing and kind of just let things be. It is a beautiful day already. The weather's sort of cool, and I'm just embracing it, every moment of it. What am I thinking of this morning? It's funny how we've tied money into mental stability. I literally had to tell one of my friends what I probably shouldn't have said, but I just had to tell the truth. I begin to get used to, I wouldn't say you're used to, I laugh because I think when you have a difference in abundance, people don't understand this. We've been taught that your abundance is how much money you have in your bank account. So what that has done, am I getting tempted to go in here? What that has done, it has created an illusion. Let me leave this thing alone today. It has created an illusion, and we don't know the true meaning of wealth anymore. It's funny how I always get people dropping things in my inbox. Get up in the morning and be grateful, pray, and this. And I have to literally ask one of my friends today that, look, are you practicing what you are sending me? Because I know you're not. Because I get up every day within 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. no matter what my condition is. I like to meditate and do all those things and just move on with life. So what that has done, it has created a different meaning of abundance for me. So I look at life totally differently now. I don't look at my life all based on how much I have materialistically. Good morning. I look at life based on what my intentions and what my stage of mind is. So, and that's what I've sort of done over the years. And that's how I just live life. So today I'm gonna do another quick 26 before I start my day. I'm even amazed at it because it's just something that I just do every day, and just sort of just it calms my mind down and I look at things differently. That's how I look at things now. So in nature. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, just in nature this morning, starting the day on a beautiful note and just letting things be. I'm enjoying this quiet moment because my mind is in that same essence of just quietness and just embracing this moment as it is meant to be and not looking at it as what's going on and what's not going on. So today is starting a little late. I don't even know what I'm thinking of right now, except I'm just in that space. It's funny how lately, because every 5 miles I stop and do yoga. I do push-ups, and I've been doing a lot of yoga too, even at the house, and it just blew me away, the human body, how it can actually adapt and how everything in our body can be twisted. This really blew me away beyond my own imagination. Morning, sir. Yeah, so it just really blew me away beyond my own imagination. And it sort of make a marathon look like it's nothing anymore. To get up and be able to just run a marathon. Good morning. Have a good day. So it's just sort of just one of those things that I'm like, wow, this is really interesting, because the whole essence of doing your calisthenic push-ups with your yoga is absolutely amazing, because it creates that flexibility and it creates that non-pain that we think we have in our body. So your body becomes very relaxed and you're more flexible. Good morning. Have a great day. And when you become to be flexible, you are beginning to be in tune with your higher self. The more you could bend your body, the more you realize that you are one with nature, energy, God, or whatever you want to call it. And once you begin that route, you are more of a less judging mode. Look at those beautiful trees. Yeah, you judge very little. And you're able to see other people. You're able to meet people where they are. So today's probably going to be a short talk, because I can't even explain how I'm thinking, but I'm just sort of just looking at nature and just embracing and just looking, because sometimes you just gotta keep quiet, just look at things and just let gravity do its job. I like the echo over here. That's why I like saying Om. Listen to that echo. Om. I love that echo. It's really amazing. But yes, this thing has turned into what I call meditative yoga running. Good morning, sir. So, and that's what this thing has turned into. Something beautiful is about to happen. I can feel it. It is almost like when you do things in divine order, answers really does come to you. Whatever it is that you want, you could truly attract what you want. And for me, I'm truly grateful that I truly got to know myself, and I was able to walk away from how society has bred me, and I decided to look within my own self and actually realize, what am I supposed to do on this planet, or what I need to be doing. A lot of times these things are not easy because you were taught to be this and that at a certain stage of your life, and when you don't become that, sometimes it can really just make you feel like you're not doing anything with yourself. But once you begin to do that thinking and meditating, stretching, praying, moving your body, you stop thinking too much with your emotions. You are able to let things just go. We hear the word in the moment every single day. People talk about it, get on the podium and just say, yeah, be in the moment, or this. It is extremely true, shall I say. But the thing is, it's extremely hard to practice. And not many of us had that opportunity to be extremely practice it and just let go. It just doesn't make no sense. I've been to a lot of AA meetings. I like going to AA just because I like to seek spiritual intellect everywhere. I like to deal with reality. So those places, I like to go there because when they're talking about the 10 steps, and they always talk about surrender. And that surrender, even though it's a couple of words written, what it derives from or what it actually meant is very powerful. So to surrender, it isn't just by talking about it. The surrender is so huge. It's almost like, I call it the humiliation spiritual journey, because you literally have to surrender to your ego. And once you surrender to that ego, you're able to truly understand the true meaning of that surrender. And a lot of times, one of the many ways to surrender is the whole idea of getting up every morning and being on the floor. Because the more you sit on the floor, the more you stretch your body on the floor and become a little kid, the more humble, the more you surrender. And I know it doesn't make no sense because it isn't something that was abbreviated into our culture or belief system, some of us. So we tend to not understand it. But once it's understood, it is a different thing. Because understanding the word surrender can be really huge sometimes. It isn't as easy as it looks. Good morning. So today is another beautiful day, and I am just taking it easy. I'm truly grateful. I cannot even believe the energy that lays in this body. It really amazes me. But the whole essence of today is to surrender and just let go. And it's very difficult to just let go and not worry about things. But it is possible, and is also extremely powerful to just let go and just be like, take that deep breath. So to actually talk about it and live it, I'm really grateful to do that, because a lot of times there's just so many noises in your head. And even though half of me kind of feel a little tinglish about what I had to tell my friend this morning, but the truth is, that's the only way I can get him to see where I'm coming from and get up on my back. So When he told me he was just sending me prayers, I had to make him realize that, look, are you getting up and stretching your body and not overeating? And of course, the moment I said that, I never heard anything back again. But yeah, for the past 2 weeks, I've been bombarded with a lot of talk down, abuse, egoistic attitude. But I look at it, and today, the only thing I have to say, are you getting up every morning, stretching your body and not overeating? And all the inspiration things that have been inboxed for the past 2 weeks just stopped just by those 2 words. And it really just amazes me how people think. How I think sometimes we just love to be a bully, and we truly, when we are going through something psychologically, we think because somebody is not in a materialistic status and we are more than them, we think we have to make them feel bad. We think we have to talk them down, and because of all this journey, all these things that I realized that it isn't me. It is just the individual. There's a psychological issue with the person. So, and when you are vibrating from a lower entity, you put people down. It doesn't matter how much money, or if you don't have money, you're always going to do that. So it is in this material status. And I begin to realize that as I go on this path, that I don't have to, I only lift people up. And every time I lift somebody up by the words that comes out of my mouth, no matter their situation, I feel lifted. Because words of encouragement are extremely powerful. And a lot of us just don't have it. That's why we think we have to give advice. And a lot of it is also coming from our, what I call the delusional spiritual background. Because a lot of the time we don't know that the true meaning of that vibration of love is to encourage people no matter what the situation, no matter what that person is doing. So anytime that you have to try to talk down on people just because you want to feel a sense of being better, it is a cry for help. And I'm really grateful that I've gotten to know that, because I have truly, I have a beautiful, beautiful life. I truly enjoy every morning waking up and stretching my body and reading and wanting to learn more about myself and just being my own self. This is life. You walk your own journey by yourself. So today, let's practice being in the moment. That's what it's all about this morning, the moment, this present moment. I would say set your alarm for every 1 hour and be in the moment. And every time your alarm goes off, remind yourself to come back into that moment. It's very simple. So I'm gonna say happy Tuesday, and let me move this body a little bit, and alafia.